Société ivoirienne de contrôle technique automobile et industriel, is ranked 5th in the network of the SGS Group, world leader in inspection, control, analysis and certification, to which it has been affiliated since 1990. SICTA was created in 1974 and is today the leader in technical control in Africa. SICTA is equipped with 22 permanent stations, including 5 in Abidjan, with 1 center dedicated to dealers, 27 temporary stations and 7 mobile control teams. In addition to the automotive technical control, SICTA offers 3 other main services: used import vehicles identification and valuation control (CVO), securing and placing of license plates, the gauging of tank trucks and the scale for fixed tanks. SICTA checks nearly 600,000 vehicles a year. The purpose of the technical control of cars is to check and ensure that controlled vehicles are in a satisfactory state of maintenance according to the current law. SICTA's technical inspectors are recruited among young graduates in automotive mechanics. Upon their arrival in the company, they all receive training over 3 months. This very thorough training ends with a certificate of technical aptitude in automobile control. In terms of technical visits, SICTA has been innovating with a mobile station that makes technical visits more accessible to customers by getting closer to them. This saves time and money. The technical diagnosis, which is a voluntary service, making it possible to undertake the inventory of the defects on a vehicle with a view to its good repair. It is useful for pre-visits to prepare for future inspection and reduce repair costs. Before buying a vehicle, to know its technical condition. Before or after a long journey, to reassure the owner on a technical state of their vehicle. The control is identical to the process implemented during technical visits. Our website, www.sicta.sgs.com, SICTA's virtual showcase, provides information about the company, presents its products and services, and allows internet users to find the nearest control agency and to make online appointments. SICTA's website, easy to browse and read, answers all the customers' concerns. At the end of the inspections, either a certificate is issued and the vehicle can circulate, or the vehicle is declared unfit and the owner is required to represent it for a new inspection after having repaired the defects noted. SICTA also carries out controls for taxicabs. The odometer or taximeter is an instrument which takes into account the characteristics of the vehicle on which it is installed, and the set fares automatically calculates and indicates at any time of use the sums to be paid by taxi users according to the distance traveled, the speed and the occupancy time of the vehicle. The weighing of cars. This service is provided at the Vridi and Yopougon stations. The CVO service, control and identification of imported used vehicles, allows to indicate the correct date of entry into service or the date of construction of the vehicle by accurately analyzing all the technical data. Through CVO, it is now possible to produce statistics for the state by preventing commercial fraud on imported vehicles. During the whole CVO process, the files are treated confidentially. There is no contact with the owner of the vehicle. Files are forwarded to the Ministry of Commerce, which is responsible for putting them in the single car window circuit. The registration and license plate security service. This service initially consists in entering the registration of new vehicles and imported used vehicles into the database of the state of Côte d'Ivoire and then place the safety plate on the vehicle. For tank trucks and fixed tanks, SGS SICTA provides tonnage and tonnage measurement services. The gauging is done in Abidjan at the station of Yopougon. It consists of measuring the volumetric capacity of containers used to transport hydrocarbons, visually checking the tank and its accessories, issuing a measurement certificate attesting to the measurement taken, The scale is a process of taking measurements from a vertical or horizontal cylindrical tank in order to establish a certificate accompanied by a calibration table or scale that contains information on the volume according to the height of the product. SICTA generally uses the following techniques for fixed tanks: belting, also called strapping, according to the ISO 75071 standard; water potting, according to ISO 4269 standard; optical tidal range, according to ISO 7507-2 standard. At the end of the operation, the certificate of scale table is given to the client by SICTA. The scaling is to be carried out every 10 years, according to the current legislation. SICTA is a subsidiary of SGS, world leader in inspection, verification, analysis and certification. Concerned with the satisfaction of its customers, SICTA is committed to the quality approach according to the ISO 9001 standard through its various activities. Make your technical visit. The life you save can also be yours.